Horse nose.
Horse nose, horse nose, horse nose.
Horse nose. Now you have to introduce your animals. The first animal we saw was...
Alba. She is a Rottweiler.
How old is Alba?
Alba is 5 years old.
And what's different about Alba than other Rottweilers?
Well, Alba is a mix in between a Rottweiler and a Lab, and Alba only has one eye.
Well, that's strange. Why does Alba only have one eye?
Because she lost it when she was a puppy due to an infection.
Oh, does it affect her at all?
It does not. It did when she first came in because she didn't really know the place, but when she would walk into counters, but now she's good. And then the second animal we saw was the horse named Blooper.
Yes.
Blooper is 15 years old, and we've had him for about 9 years, and he is a thoroughbred, and he used to be kind of a racehorse, but not really, because in the start gate he flipped himself and he lost both of his front 2 teeth.
You don't need your teeth to run.
Yeah, but he never really made it.
No.
And then the third animal you saw was the pony named Scooter Pie. And Scooter Pie is about 27 years old, and we've had him for about 10 years. 13 years, sorry. And he is a Welsh cross, and we don't really know what he's crossed with. Fourth and final animal you saw was the cat named Jameson. We've had him for about 2 or 3 years, so his story is interesting. So one day, we were walking over to feed the horses, and we heard little kitten meow noises, and turns out in this big stick pile, a kitten was living in the big stick pile, so we set some food out for him and just laid a few feet away from the food just to get him to make sure he's eating and get him to know us. And then eventually I tied a piece of string around to like a little piece of wood that was about this big, and a plastic Tupperware container, like a big Tupperware container, and I set the container and the wood so it balanced and he could go under, and I put the food underneath of it, and then I rolled the string out really far away to like the deck, and I watched and I let him eat the food for about a minute, and then I pulled the string and the wood fell out and the box went over top of him, and then that's how we caught him, and we still have him today, and he loves us. He's a barn cat.